To the post office. My sister's on her way to the airport. Gotta pick up my mail, get everything done for the week. Got a couple of PR packages I was not expecting. I think they're both from Influencer, not entirely sure. Now I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's so I can buy some vegetables and fruit. Monday morning grocery shopping at Trader Joe's, very different than the weekend, highly recommend. Okay, so I am back home already and it's not even 11 o'clock and I am done with all my errands. Got my post office stuff and got all of my groceries. I haven't gone grocery shopping, like truly grocery shopping, for more than a month. It was time to go a little bit more and I will be making an order probably for Costco or else maybe Aldi, but I've just picked up some essentials, so I'll show you what I bought. But also the nor'easter is coming. Oh, sorry, there's somebody on the roof outside. But yeah, the nor'easter is coming, so at least I got the groceries before everybody tries to go out this afternoon and buys groceries. Everything that I bought for my groceries was about $42, so I got 2 pounds of farfalle because they had it in stock. It's been out of stock for a very long time. I also bought some tortilla chips because they sounded good and I've been craving chips, and the Chipotle ones were not salty, so hopefully these guys are salty. Bought 2 of my rice crackers because they're my favorite and they were fully stocked today, so bought 2 of those. I also bought some barbecue and black pepper Toscano chopped salad because it sounded nice and I just needed some salad in my life. Honestly, the salad dressing is what's it called, sweet onion, but it's like very barbecue forward, so I might not put that on there, but the rest of the mix is quite good. But I do like the salad dressing. It's just a lot, just so you know. I also wanted to try this. I'm not super hopeful because sometimes they're everything but the bagel flavored things is kind of gross, but I'm gonna hopefully this one's good. It's Greek style yogurt dip, and I am going to make curry this afternoon, so I have a potato and some eggplant. I also have a cauliflower in there from what's it called, Whole Foods, so I'm gonna make a vegetable curry. I also bought 2 cold pressed juices because they sounded like they might be nice. I've been liking having juices, but they're just so expensive, the juice press ones, and then also the whatever brand the other one is, I can't remember it, Pressed. They're like $6-7, so these were like $2.50 or something, which is still expensive, but hopefully they'll be good. So I'm gonna try out the green one, and the green one has like 90 calories, not that that matters, but I was looking for this side, which is kale, spinach, apple, cucumber, celery stalk, lemon, and ginger. So I thought that one sounded nice because I really like the ginger ones. And then this one here is red, and this one has beets, celery, carrots, cucumber, apple, spinach, ginger, and lemon. So hopefully these are nice because they're kind of more attainable. I also bought a pound of butter. I accidentally grabbed the salty kind, but I needed butter. I didn't have any in the fridge. I also bought some salsa authentica. I really like this one. Actually, it's really smooth, but kind of flavorful salsa. Not spicy, but like flavorful. Both of these are for the what's it called, curry. So I bought some mushrooms and some carrots, and we're back at the beginning. So grocery for the next week or so. I am obviously sitting on my sofa, so I found some places that I need to dust. I just need to like remember that they exist, basically, because I just like don't look at them. But yeah, I can see 2 places now. They're just like little corners of dust. So anyway, I think today I might film a video for the unboxings for this month, whatever month that is. It's kind of early actually, now I'm thinking about it. It's March. So anyway, maybe I'll wait for that because maybe I'll have one more box next week. But yeah, the Nor'easter is definitely coming. It's so dark outside. So I kind of need to prepare for some interviews this week. But I think honestly I might take today off just to reset. Just because we were actually quite busy. It maybe didn't seem like that on camera, but we like walked basically everywhere. Oh, that's the other thing. So time saving tricks. So definitely take the subway if you want to time save, but you need to plan it out, especially if you're here on the weekends, because they do a lot of construction and rerouting of trains. So like for example, yesterday we were in Brooklyn and there weren't any Manhattan bound A or C trains, so we had to like take it one station to J Street and then change over to another line, which is fine because that's like what we were going to do anyway, but it's just kind of like kind of keep that in mind, I guess, time saving wise, because if you mess it up, you mess it up, and sometimes it might actually be faster to walk. But if you have a Samsung Pay or Apple Pay enabled phone, they have a thing called Omni now, and you can also do it with a credit card or like get a special Omni card. But basically it's really useful because instead of like having to pre-plan how much to put on your card or to like do the math whether or not it's going to be worth it to do a 7-day pass, you can actually just swipe the same device or card at the Omni terminals, either on buses or subways. And once you hit 12, once you hit 12 rides, after that, everything is free. So I guess that's something to keep in mind. So if you do a 7-day pass, I believe still, from the ticket machine where you just buy like the actual like plastic Metro card that you swipe in and swipe out, I think those are still 7 days and it's not on the Monday through Sunday week. But if you do the Omni, once you hit 12-day week, that will be free after that, which is going to hit you at like the 7-day pass, which is like $33.50 or something like that. And that's actually quite nice because then you have to worry about like jumping on the train, jumping on the bus. The other thing is that on top of that, there is also free transfers from subway to bus and vice versa. You get one free transfer. You don't get a free transfer if you jump out of like a subway and try to get on another subway. You have to pay twice. But that's something to keep in mind as well. You have a 2-hour window to do that. And then on top of that, we had just like stumbled upon a bunch of free stuff. Some of it was planned, some of it wasn't planned. Like for example, we run into Bloomingdale's. We were just there. My sister wanted to do the department store travel of New York City, and we just stumbled upon it. It was like a Women's History Month sort of thing, which is a little pandering in my opinion, but it was like a bunch of free stuff. We got to like look around Bloomingdale's, use the restrooms, most important part, and also get some free stuff. And then on top of that, we also just stumbled upon a lot of other free entertainment sort of things. And then I told you about the TKTS booth, but it is run by the TDF, the Theater Development Fund, which is the same group that runs the membership that I have. And the membership this year was $40, which is pretty inexpensive. And I have it like as an auto renewal, so I didn't have to worry about that too much. But if you are going to be traveling to New York and you qualify for a TDF membership, definitely consider that because again, $40, once you pay for one ticket, you basically got like more than a year's worth of value of the membership from that one ticket. So they set aside specific number of tickets per show for certain shows, aside for TDF members. So like for example, whenever I go to like the opera or the ballet, I pay about $60-ish after taxes and fees and like convenience fees or whatever it's called. After that, I pay about $60, but I get like a $250 to $300 worth of seats. I mean, I can't imagine paying that much money for it, but it is a really good value. Those are some of the things. We didn't end up doing that many of the things that I had scoped out for cheap eats, so maybe I'll continue doing those with my friends. But most of the things that we went and ate was about $20 or less per person for the entree, which is a pretty good value, especially for New York. Some of the stuff was a little bit less like table service. It was like more like counter service, and then they bring it out to you. So that is another way. We didn't go to the really cheap eats in Chinatown. There was a place that I wanted to go that was like $2.75 for like dumplings and like $2.75 for noodles. But at a certain point, my sister was like, no more noodles. I was like, oh, okay. Noodles are my favorite, but okay. So she just gets like kind of tired of eating. So I get it, I guess. But yeah, anyway. So those are some things as well. Let me know if you want me to tell you what some of them are. And then also, again, maybe my friends and I will do some cheap eats sort of content here. They won't do the content. They'll just like go with my research. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to just like relax a little bit, maybe drink some more water and some coffee. I'm feeling a little bit like I need more coffee, but I don't know. It is very much time for dinner, so I had a little bit of a snack, but nothing much. They changed the recipe of that salsa authentica from Trader Joe's, so it's like very liquid. Anyway, so I'm making this, pouring out that vinaigrette down here. But this is from Ole and Steen. It's the salad I picked up yesterday with my sister. She said it wasn't going to be her cup of tea, so I'm having it for dinner tonight. It looks quite nice. It has like this bread on it, which smells pretty fragrant. It smells very oniony, so I'm very excited for it. There's also some sweet potatoes, so oh, maybe that's what's smelling so oniony. I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm gonna love it. Because there's also some broccolini in here, some peppers it looks like. Yeah, gonna be a very nice salad. I can't wait to eat salad. Oh, every time I go on vacation, I eat like fewer and fewer vegetables. Basically, anyone who knows Ole and Steen's menu is like yelling at the screen right now, but this is salmon. It's not piece of bread. So it's like seasoned salmon, like with some poppy seeds and some sesame seeds, etc. So it's going to be very good because this is basically like all of my favorite breads from Ole and Steen. And then this salad dressing is quite nice as well. It got kind of thick, but it smells really good. So I'm very excited now, especially now that I know that's salmon. It is taking every ounce of my being not to eat the rest of that cake from Too Good To Go that's in the fridge, or chips. I really want chips because now I have them in my house. So I am trying to keep myself distracted here. I'm backing up all of my footage from the cruise and everything like that, trying to get everything situated. But yeah, otherwise today was just like a really chill like reset day because tomorrow I need to really get down to business and start studying for all of my interviews and things going on. I also need to contact my lawyer again, never ending, and then do some other stuff. So anyway, that's the plan. Hopefully this week goes quickly. That's all I gotta say. Oh, it's been rough. I am getting ready for bed. Also, these are my new glasses. I bought them at Costco. They don't really fit that well, so I might need to go get them adjusted. It feels like the earpieces are slightly off. But anyway, I just spent a long time trying to update and like back up everything from my phone from the past few weeks of travel, etc. But tomorrow I need to get back down to business. And then I also need to start exercising again. I did walk like 10,000 steps today, and then for the past 2 days total, so when my sister was here we walked more than 20 miles, so that was pretty good. And yeah, anyway, that is the update for Monday, so hopefully Tuesday I'm more productive. I mean, I was productive with my like relaxation and getting my head back in like the mental space it needs to be for what I'm doing for the rest of the week, but the rest of the productivity was kind of last. Also, these glasses are super reflective because I did not upgrade anything on them, so you can see everything on my phone. Okay, so anyway, I will talk to you tomorrow. In today's Cacao Friends bandage, I have Muji. Today I decided to do 2 birds with 1 stone, got my protein powder and got my coffee being made in the same thing, and I'm gonna shake it up. I am doing a lot of paperwork right now, but for my future self and also for you, if you're not an idiot like me, you probably know this already, but don't put hot coffee and protein powder together because it basically like cooks a cake in your blender bottle. So yeah, now I don't know what to do. It's just like a big clump of protein powder, and I wasted so much protein powder, and that's like so expensive. Anyway, I need to continue doing my paperwork and probably go to the post office if I'm being completely honest with myself. I have decided I'm going to go to the post office right away without forgetting, because a couple of those mail pieces I need to send out were due like today apparently, even though I just got them in the mail yesterday. So I need to skedaddle out. I like that word. But yeah, it's only a few blocks, so it should be okay. Hopefully I'll make it before they do the pickup in the morning. We'll see. Luckily for me, I'm an old lady and I always have stamp books in my wallet, so I need to choose American flag or weird roses. I think I'm gonna use American flag because those are uglier. I think perhaps the nor'easter hasn't come quite yet, so I might stop at like the grocery store or a bodega or something because I really want the blue bag of Doritos, and I've been craving them for like a month and a half, so at this point probably should just buy them so I don't like binge on an entire family size by myself. So apparently missed it, but it's snowing, so the nor'easter is here. It's pretty windy too, so I'm sorry if it's like super blustery sounding. Oh, I just gotta run. So much snow. Back home, so very short trip outside. So the post office is only a couple blocks from me, but Yeah, when I left, I didn't think it was gonna be that stormy. Like, I thought the nor'easter hadn't come yet. It's coming. So I'm looking outside now and it's like super snowy. And I only just got back like maybe 3 minutes ago. So did not go to the grocery store / bodega to get Doritos. So that'll just have to be a craving that continues on. However, I just got a letter from my credit card, which is Chase. I actually do recommend the Chase Sapphire Reserve. I don't think the other one, the lower one, is worth it. I don't know what it's called. I have the Reserve one, which is a little bit more per year for like the fee, but you get a lot more benefits. So I get $5 per month in DoorDash credits. I get $15 per month in Instacart credits. I also get, I think it's $5 per month in GoPuff credits. So I might actually use GoPuff to buy chips. So GoPuff was started for like snacks, I think, for people who smoke. And I don't smoke, but like if I'm gonna get free snacks, may as well do it that way. It also has the $300 in credit for travel. So any travel expenses, including like Subway and things like that, that counts too. Uber, Lyft. They also give you 10 times the Lyft points, or points. They also give me like 10 times the points for using Lyft with my Chase card. So it's like even better when I compound it with the fact that I have Delta connected with my Lyft, because if I go to the airport via Lyft using my Chase and for a Delta flight, I get like so many points. So that's good as well. There's something else too that I'm forgetting. They also do like concierge service and there's travel insurance included. So highly recommended if you can swing it. I think the fee is like $400, maybe $450. But I've definitely gotten my money's worth out of it every year, just because like stack the deals. And then you also get like, I think 10 times dining and 10 times travel. During the pandemic, they weren't giving the $300 credit for travel for obvious reasons. So instead of that, they switched it to be for groceries, which was really nice and really considerate. So anyway, that's the update on credit cards. I'm going to just be studying today. I have like 3 more interviews this week. So they're like second, third rounds. So we'll see how that goes. I just looked it up. GoPuff is the thing that puffed. But GoPuff is $10 per month credit. So that's a really good deal. I might order chips right now. The options are not good. What the heck? They don't even have like the classic chippies. I mean, some of them are good, but where's... Oh, here. Cooler Ranch. $7! I guess with the credit it's free, but still, dang. Three count. I'll have to take a look. It is lunchtime. It's about 1. So I've just been like working. So anyway, I'll show you what I'm going to throw together. It's all fully cooked and everything. So it's just from Whole Foods. I had coupons basically for free. So both of these were free. So let me show you. So I'm going to throw together the Sweet Earth Korean barbecue chicken marinated plant-based shreds and this Bowery zero pesticides crispy leaf. Basically, I forgot to open this up and put a paper towel in here so that it stayed fresher longer, so hopefully it's still okay. What I think I might do is I might make a little bit of, what's it called, spinach. Even though it's a seaweed, I might make some spinach from the freezer. And I have carrots now, so I might shred some carrots as well. This is what they look like. They're pretty scented, like very fragrant. And this is the instructions. So remove shreds from tray, preheat on a lightly oiled pan over medium heat, stir fry for about 5 minutes. So I think I'm gonna probably make about half of this, and then I have half of the lettuce here and I'm gonna cut up some carrots. But yeah, I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Very simple salad here. So salad, greens, got some carrots and that chicken shreds. They smell pretty good, so I'm gonna do a quick taste test. So I'm just gonna choose a small piece. Texture-wise, you can definitely tell that it's not chicken. It's not my favorite. Probably would not repurchase it. It smells really good. The sauce is really good. But yeah, the texture is just not the best, in my opinion. Going to eat the other cookie from Ole & Steen. So this is a very interesting, I don't even know if it's a cookie. I should have looked it up before I started filming. But it has like peanuts on the outside, not walnuts. And then like a chocolate peppermint flavor. It's quite interesting. And then it has like chocolate chips on the bottom. So yeah. I just took an accidental nap and I'm confused and the weather outside sounds terrible. Or what's the phrase? It sounds frightful outside. I'm so discombobulated. It's like 3 o'clock. I need to get a jump on the day. Having a bit of snack. Have some popcorn here. The popcorn tastes a little bad, so I'm gonna throw it away. It tastes like melted crayons, which is not what I want in my popcorn journey. So I don't know what's going on. There have been like 3 shootings at high schools today, and it's like Tuesday. Like maybe it's time for recruitment season. I was trying to explain this to somebody, but like in the spring there's always recruitment for, you know, the gangs and things. But it seems very strange. Some of them seemed like they weren't related, and then one seemed like the person was just in like the wrong place at the wrong time. But like schools have been locked down today. It's very odd. After that after that nap, I'm still discombobulated, obviously. Drinking a bunch of water, having a salad. So this is that barbecue Toscano, I think, salad from Trader Joe's. I added some bacon from Costco from the fridge. But yeah, this is going to be dinner for today. Breakfast today is that croissant. It's the final. No, actually I have that cake still. Look at how good this croissant is. It's like very fluffy on the inside. It also has some like almond paste on the inside. Is that marzipan? I don't know, but yes. Look at how nice the weather looks right now. No more of that, what's it called, nor'easter. It's been just one of those weird Wednesdays, so I'm having the salad for lunch today because I'm a little bit too hungry to eat a small salad, so that'll probably be dinner. But yeah, same as yesterday dinner. Also, this has been like honestly one of the best things I discovered at, what's it called, not Kirkland, Costco, because you could just add a little bit to everything and then you don't have to keep like, you know, cooking up bacon. But this is lunch. After recovering from my interview, I exercised for about an hour and then rearranged my second bedroom, so I'm very hungry. So I'm gonna eat this salad now. So it's basically the same as yesterday, except for I found this salsa packet. No, what's it called? Salad dressing packet in my fridge. So I'm gonna use that, and then I might also make a naan pizza because I found some naan in my freezer. Anyway, this is dinner for right now. Edited another Philly vlog. I forgot how much we did in Philly and also how hot it was. I am not ready for the summer. So I am going to go to bed soon. I think also my hair looks kind of weird. But yeah, so tonight has been kind of chill. Just been kind of relaxing, mentally preparing for studying tomorrow all day for another interview. That one I feel a little bit better about, and it's a little bit more of a passion project sort of job for me. Like it's still obviously in my career, but it's like the company is a little bit more of a passion sort of thing for me. Anyway, that is about it. So I'll talk to you in the morning. It'll be Thursday. Yeah, it'll be Thursday. So see you then. Good morning. It's Thursday. I think it's Thursday. I still haven't changed my calendar. It's like mid-March. But anyway, I have been just trying this for the first, maybe second time, the LMS Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer. So I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's peeling really, really, really badly, like around my hairline. So it looks really bad. It's also super duper glowy. Like I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely coming off on camera that it's super glowy. Like I look sweaty, but I'm not sweating whatsoever because it's quite cold actually. But yeah, anyway, that's the update here. I don't know if I would repurchase this actually, just because it is peeling so poorly. None of the products that I used this morning were prone to peeling in general, so I definitely think it's this moisturizer like by itself. So yeah, anyway, that's the update. I don't think I'm gonna do like full makeup because I don't think I'm leaving my house. I might go to the grocery store to buy some chips, but that's about it. I woke up hungry, so I'm gonna have guacamole and some chips. But this is the last guacamole from, not Trader Joe's, Costco. So I've been keeping them in the freezer, and then they just thawed the night before I want to eat them, so they work pretty well, and it does keep them longer. I've been craving instant noodles all day, so I made some for lunch, and then I'm gonna make curry for dinner because I have all those ingredients and the chicken's thawed. Like my new guys, I moved them, so I rearranged this office. But yeah, I just wanted to update you about my taxes. So as you know, if you've been following along on the vlog, the 2021 taxes were very traumatic for me. A lot of stuff happened, and honestly, I was surprised I didn't get audited again. So I've been using the same tax preparers for the past, I don't know, ever since I had to start paying taxes when I was like, what is that, 18? So anyway, I have been audited because I don't think that they did a very good job on my taxes. Anyway, so last year they messed up my taxes really badly, so I ended up having to switch a new person because I didn't trust them anymore. Even like after I got audited, I probably shouldn't have trusted them anyway. Let's just say I have a new person and they're so much better. So I always do my taxes around mid-February because that's when it takes. A couple of my things don't come in until mid-February, but I have like everything else set and ready to go. And like honestly, since I pay a tax preparer, I don't really do that much, and I probably could do it myself. But anyway, needless to say, last year it took them until like after the deadline to finish my taxes because of a series of unfortunate events. But this year, I submitted it like the same time, if not a little bit later. And not only did they finish doing my taxes within like less than a week, they also submitted it, and I've already received both of my refunds. So they were very communicative the entire step of the way. So definitely worth switching over, because that was part of my issue with my last tax preparer, is they didn't tell me anything, and then, you know, the whole thing happened. So yeah, I've already gotten both of my refunds. Very good. Federal one was a little bit like, yeah, I already spent that money. It was $1. Anyway, so that's the update. I will definitely go back to this person next year as long as they'll take me. That's the fun adult update for today. Just exercise for about an hour, getting my dinner ready. I don't know if I have enough energy right now to make curry, so I might just make pizza, but I'll have the rice ready to go for tomorrow, and maybe I'll cut up the veg. I don't know, but at that point I may as well make it. Okay, have the hard vegetables in and the chicken. Have to add in 5 cups of water. This is not enough, and then I'm gonna add in the soft vegetables. This is what I'm making, by the way. I made the full batch. So it comes with like little bricks like this. I'm using both of them because I made the full batch, but yeah, putting this together. Dinner today is not photogenic whatsoever. It's also going to be lunch for the next couple of days, dinner for the next couple of days, but it's Japanese curry, and I put a little bit of rice on here. So it has eggplant, mushrooms, potatoes, carrots, onion, and a little bit of chicken in it. So this will be it. It's kind of soupier than usual because I only put in 1 potato, so if you wanted to have it a little bit more pulled together, add a couple more potatoes. Okay, so it's time to go to bed. I stayed up a little bit too late. That was on me. I have an interview in the morning, so I do need to get up pretty early just so that I'm mentally ready and turned on, especially because right now I'm feeling a little bit foggy because I think my allergies are pretty bad. It was cold, like it obviously snowed whatever day that was, Tuesday, but it's been like kind of warm and like, I don't know, it's just windy, so my allergies are like haywire right now. So anyway, I do need to go to bed, and I also need to mentally get in the game for my interview tomorrow. It's kind of like an organization I really want to work for, and I've been wanting to work for a very long time, so hopefully it goes okay. We'll see. And yeah, otherwise I haven't really heard from the other places I've been interviewing, and then I have another interview that just randomly got scheduled for tomorrow afternoon as well. So that one's more of like an informational interview for me, at least, because like I know what the company does, but I just don't know what necessarily would be a good fit for me, and I'm just kind of seeing if there is anything. But it's kind of like a startup, but I don't know necessarily if I want to do a startup life again. But yeah, anyway, I will sign out now, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. It'll be Friday, so see you then. Good morning. It is a Friday, and I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm warming up some corn in the microwave. I found it in my fridge. So yeah, I'm getting ready for my interviews, and then also just ready for the day. I think I have 2 today so far. One might also get scheduled later. Anyway, that's my cue to go get that out of the microwave. But I have my first one, which is like the one I really want, in a few hours. So I have to mentally prepare for that, and also like get my coffee situation under control. I definitely need some caffeination right now. So yeah. It's somehow 2:15 and I haven't eaten lunch yet, so I'm not going to eat lunch. I'm going to just drink this juice. So this is from Trader Joe's. The reason why I'm not eating lunch is I'm planning on eating dinner at like 5:30. Just because I've been eating really late recently. Interviews went, I don't know how they went. But one person did say they want to continue the conversation, so I think that means that it went okay, but also they're kind of confused with my background. I mean, me too. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to drink this juice. This is a flavor. It tastes like dirt, which, I mean, I get it. It has beet, but like usually beet doesn't taste like this to me because I love beets, actually. Like I love a good beet salad. Anyway, this is like, tastes like beets and celery, which makes sense because it has 1 1/4 medium beets and then 1 1/2 stalks of celery, but it's like very dirt forward. Okay, so I just finished exercising. I ran about 6.5 miles in about an hour. So that's like pretty fast for somebody who's like very out of shape. But the moral of the story is, or the outcome is, that I need to buy new shoes because the balls of my feet hurt so badly. Like, they hurt so badly. I think I might also need to buy some new custom insoles. I was just talking to my sister about how she needs to do it. Anyway, I don't know if I can afford to buy them right now because my shoes are usually a couple $100 because I buy like running shoes. I'm also warming up dinner. Not going to show it to you because, again, very so it's also very non-photogenic because it's the same as yesterday. So it's just Japanese curry with rice. So just imagine yesterday's with browner. Okay, so it turns out that the interview that I thought didn't go well actually went okay. I'm moving on to the final round, so they want me to interview like sometime next week, and they kind of are pushing early in the week. So that means this weekend I'm just going to be studying all weekend, which is kind of good because I actually don't think I have that many errands to do. So I might do an Instacart order just because I need some chips to study. But I'm trying to like snaggle one of my where was that? Get one of my friends to go to a cafe with me to study, because I just need to like study someplace, and I'm not good at studying because I've never studied even in college. So I just need to memorize like 1,500 pages or something like that. I don't know. My sister helped me with a study plan this weekend because I only told her about 2 of the books I need to memorize. There's actually a 3rd book that I also didn't count. But I've been carrying these books around with me since September when I bought them at a conference. And I just haven't even taken off the shrink wrap until this afternoon. So not this afternoon, like 20 minutes ago, this evening. So I think I am going to sign up for the week now. And if you're interested in seeing what I get up to in the weekend, stay tuned for that. Consider subscribing, etc. And also follow me over on Instagram, you know the drill. But yeah, anyway, thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.